10 or 11-ish strides to fences 8A, B, and C. The triple combination right in the middle of the ring, coming back towards the schooling area. It's an oxer vertical combination, 2 strides to 1 stride, fences 8A, B, and C there. Competitors will turn left after that. Long gallop away to another sponsor fence at number 9. That's off the left lead. It's the Oxer, the Equestrian Closet, green and red spread fence number 9 there. As the riders turn left and back past another beautiful Maserati provided by Ron Tonkin, just 4 miles away from here. That's the Maserati GTO out there, the black coupe you see in the field. From 9 to 10, riders again rolling back left. Final 3 jumps on course. 10, 11, 12. The split rock vertical to split rock jumping tour Oxer, 4 strides. And then the final fence, the red, white, and blue sailboat cross. The red, white, and blue rail vertical. It's about a 4 to 6 strides or very tight 7 to the last fence. Number 12 there. Fences 1 through 12. Numbered with 15 jumping efforts when you count the combinations at 4 and 8. Got about 23 riders scheduled to tackle this course today in round 1. All those producing fault-free efforts under the time allowed of 82 seconds will return for a jump-off round. We'll talk about that later. Short course, about 8 jumps long later on. Again, all of our riders tied on a clear score after round 1. We'll proceed to jump to round 2, after a quick course change and removing some of the elements on course. So again, we'll talk about that jump off course when the time comes. First, the 23 horse and rider combinations to contest the $15,000 C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. A little bit about C. Jarvis. Insurance Agency Incorporated is honored to be the official insurance agency sponsor of the 2023 Lugano Diamond Split Rock Jumping Tour. Split Rock Jumping Tour Series is the highest level and quality of international show jumping. Since 1946, Jarvis has set the bar for everything equine-related insurance-wise in the USA and equine mortality worldwide. Owned and operated by a family of horsemen, you can be rest assured that Jarvis has their hands on the pulse of the industry, looking out for you every step of the way. They are there, applauding your successes from the rail and keeping you covered from one event to the next. Dreams worth protecting. C. Jarvis Insurance Agency Incorporated, 77 years and counting. Pretty good cast set to take on the course today, including the winner of our junior amateur speed competition last week, winner of our Friday Grand Prix last week, along with podium finishes in our 135 Lugano $75,000 Grand Prix as well, and our 135 Open Week 1. Also the winner of our 130-140 junior amateur final, and the winner of the Boston's Pub and Grill Speed on Wednesday of this week. So, a lot of podium finishers here this week at Split Rock on our start list for the $15,000 Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. Again, just about 3 minutes away from the start now. So getting about a minute's time, we will look for the start of this afternoon's featured event, the $15,000 C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix here on day 3 of week 2. The Split Rocket Jumping Tour, Portland. And 12 events in 6 cities. The Split Rocket Jumping Tour since 2015 has been one of the leading show jumping tours throughout the United States. Second year now in Portland for 2 weeks of hunter jumper action. Again, today's feature event in just about a minute. Friday, $15,000 Regional Grand Prix up next. Do have our first competitor here to kick off our action on a Grand Prix Friday. We'll ask our riders to clear the field. Top of the order heading in. First to compete today, tree number 119, 15-year-old Oldenburg Qualicy, Alicia D. Putnam, the owner and rider. First to go, and the $15,000 Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. Off to a good start here in today's Grand Prix. 4 faults jumping. Just the horsefly docks are at number 5 lowered. 1 additional on the clock. Total of 5 for Qualicy and Alicia. 82.043 time on course. As we welcome the second, here's the Hanoverian Gelding Skendrio, entry of Jill Davidson, shown by Joanna Seifert. Late knockdown there at fence 11 for Skendrio and Joanna. It's 4 faults and a time of 79.735. Third to go now. Here's the Warm Blood Gelding Levisto Junior AZ and owner rider Talise Bacon, Matsuoka. There's a clear jumping effort, 74.520 the time for Levisto Jr. and Talise Baker Matsuoka. Our first to go clear and a guaranteed trip to round two. Anna Jacoby will be next for the 12-year-old Warm Blood Chico 951. Knockdown at B of the combination lane. 8B falls. 4 faults for Chico and Anna, 80.279. Go next with our Canadian rider. It's Lindsay Payton aboard the 10-year-old Holsteiner, Fayette. Knockdowns at fences 1 and 5. Costa Lindsay and Fay had 8 faults and a time of 78.703. Here's the winner of the Wednesday speed class, the meter 30 height. Dutch warm blood mare Jane Averill de Terdrix and Hannah Evans.
Staring at the lights, they look so pretty. Mama said, son, 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 son. Run for the arms, beat on the stall that did it all time for you. So then just happy, fun, for run, run, run.
Knockdown at fence 2 cost Hannah and Jane Averill 4 faults and a time of 71.371 seconds. Our fastest 4 faulter now in second place. Megan Garcia next to go aboard the 11-year-old Lithuanian warm blood Bentless.
Give me the green light, oh yeah, cause I'm ready to go. Just have a good time. What you waiting for? You only got one life, and we gon' live it up. So give me the green light, cause I'm ready to go.
The B element of the combination striking again for Bentless and Megan. It's 4 faults and a time of 77.306. There are 8 to go now as Zoe Conley aboard the Zangerscheid mare, Corradina Z. 4 knockdowns on course for Zoe Adicoradina. It's a 16 fault score and 77.634. Taylor Fleury next to ride in the $15,000 C. Jarvis Grand Prix. Aboard the 13-year-old Zangerscheid Karaska Z.
USHGA National Hunter Derby.
We won the show 2, Taylor 3, Fernando 4, Tickle 5, and 3. Match event, Tickle 9, the champion.
We've got a jump off guaranteed now. Taylor Fleury and Karaska Z clear 74.739, joining Talise Baker Matsuoka and Levisto Jr. as our only 2 riders thus far to go clear in round 1. And Taylor joining the jump off list as Allison Wojteko steps into the ring. For the winner of the meter 30 junior amateur speed class last week, it's just Alfie.
Don't beat, don't touch it. It's mine. Don't get my heart USEF. Yeah. I know I'm thinking she must be thinking. Well, I think fucked on last night. Gives me a look from the corner of her eyes. Boy, back on right. What's the matter? Oh, shy, shy, shy. I'm pretty damn fucking aggressive. Sometimes not always right. I thought at the shoulder of the road. She was at night. Wanna stay on the crowd. Hey, love for you, know I will. Pop this girlfriend, live down the road. Together, it was real. I'm thinking to myself, I could be drunk with you every night. Get a leg up, get a leg up, boy. You know I ain't that handsome, but you know I ain't shy, shy, shy.
Allison and just Alfie finished with 8 faults and a time of 77.922. Here's the winner of our week 1 Friday Grand Prix, this exact class last week. Dutch bred gelding Gerardo Blue and owner rider Molly Talla.
53 to get 4 out of 5 of the 50. Accelerate speed up. Accelerate speed.
Now going to be 3 going forward. Molly and Gerardo Blue clear. 72-039. Making it 3 to return with 12 left to go still in round 1. Next to those was also second place in last week's Friday Grand Prix. Irish Sport Horse Mare, Madge's Lane Gem. Michelle By on aboard for Bay Investments.
We're born to die, so I'm gonna fight for how I wanna live. Spark up the rise, guess I'm a criminal and a futurist. Build the charges of clock, won't stand your trial. Take it out on me. Yeah, I've been around, but I've learned to keep my cool. Hold on to the devil, battle out the broken crowd of you. Yeah, I wanna take my last breath in the night. You can't take it from me. Yeah, I sing deep when released into the prison below. My days here disappear, the things that I can't ignore. Sweetest release might take a while, so take me out in style. Yeah, and you
Two in a row, and now 4 total to come back. Madge's Lane Gem and Michelle are clear. 75 rather, .338 the time. 4 to return. As we welcome Sunshine, 11-year-old Zangerscheid Gilding. Taylor Bowman aboard for Janet Hischer.
my feet go boom, 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 boom. My heart beats boom, 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 boom. High speed goes zoom, 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 zoom. My feet go boom, boom, boom. Walking away from you. That's what I'm going.
Be 8 faults on course for Sunshine and Taylor, 77-319. Here's a pair that earned a 4th place in the Friday Grand Prix last week. 11-year-old Oldenburg Gilding My Ferrari and Sahana Gannison.
My heart and my soul, you see this vibrant. Rings of gold in the war, sit on my nightstand. I've got something they want with this mind again. Free my struggles, detach me from this island. My novels attack me from my finance. Chillin' with this fame that just can't let you come throw it away.
Sahana and My Ferrari find their way around and clear. No faults at all. 74-8-7-5. 5 horse and rider combinations now to return for round 2. Next, go in round 1 to carry a gross light entry, Dirty Devil 2. Tiffany Martin has the ride aboard the 12-year-old Oldenburg. This is 8A, 8C, and a 9 are taken down. 12 faults in the field, 75-7-0-6 the time for Dirty Devil 2 and Tiffany. So at this point, with 8 left to see in round 1, Talisa Baker clear with Lavisto Jr. AZ, Taylor Fleury and Carrasco Z, Molly Talla and Gerardo Blue, Michelle Bayon with Manchester Lane Gem, and Sahana Gannison and My Ferrari scheduled to return. First of the final 8 now, Danielle Vadet and Gurnice van de Postbaan. Sven C of the triple combination lowered for Danielle and Gurnies. 77.070 the time, finishing with 4 faults. Third place finisher from last week's Friday Grand Prix. It's the Irish Sport Horse Gelding, Care Paravel next to go. Entry of Larkspur Equestrian LLC, shown by Brenna Clausen. Clear jumping effort for Cara Paravel and Brenna, 77.584 the time, and making it 6 to return for the short course. Next to go now, it's Esperanto LS and Patrick Bills. Stand by, rider. Patrick, you may exit the ring if you'd like while we rebuild those fences, if you'd like. Once again, Ryder, if you need to exit, you may, if you wish to do so, and come back. Otherwise, looks like we are almost rebuilt. All right. And good to go now. Again, Patrick Mills and Esperanto LS, first of our final 6. And round one of $15,000 C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. The 2 knockdowns for Esperanto LS and Patrick, fences 4A and 8B lowered, 72 and change on the clock with 8. Declan Talla next to go. Here with the winner of last week's 130 Junior Amateur Final, Gran Blanca de Villa de Arto. Declan riding the 12-year-old Dutch-bred mare on behalf of Molly Talla. Clear round for Gran Blanca de Villa de Arto and Declan, 72-704 the time. We now have a 7 to return. And 5 still left to see in round 1. Here's our third place finisher from the $75,000 Lugano Grand Prix last week. It's Joanna Seifert and Jill Davidson's Cactus. knockdowns on course, 16 faults the score for Cactus and Joanna. Just 3 remaining now. Pair that took second place in our ESI 135 competition last week. 13-year-old Belgian warm-blooded King Boy, owner-rider Katie Caring. Let's make it 8. Katie Caring and King Boy clear through the timers in 78.369 seconds. That makes 8 to return. With 2 left to see. First of those here now. Welcome Reagan Toom aboard at Gulf Samir.
Don't feel like going home, but all my cash is gone. Yeah, I got nothing to do tonight. I'm passed out on the floor, up in the hotel bar, but it don't matter 'cause I'm feeling fine. I'm thinking life's too short, it's passing by. So if I'm gonna go it all, go big or go home. 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 I gave the dice a roll, and then we lost control. You know we're lucky that we survived. 'Cause when we jumped the ship, oh man, that boat it flipped. But we should do it all again tonight. I'm thinking life's too short, it's passing by. So if we're gonna go it all, go big or go home. 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 Giving my body all the things I need.
There's another combination to find their way around. 78.119 seconds. Clear ride for Reagan and Gulf Samir. We've now got 9 scheduled to come back. Last to go now in round 1. It's a second ride. He's already got 1 qualified. Here's Talise Baker Matsuoka and the Dutch bred mare Katusha. Talise and Katusha finish with 4 faults and a time of 74.633. Talise will be back with Levisto Junior AZ to start off the short course here in just a few minutes. Mauricio Garcia and his team will reset the jump off now in the $15,000 C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. Again, scored under the Table 2-2A format, meaning all 9 of our clear riders from round 1 will come back in the order from which they first jumped for the short course. Levisto Jr. AZ with Talise Baker Matsuoka will go first. Taylor Fleury will ride second with Carrasca Z. Molly Talla third with Horado Blue. Michelle Bayon fourth with Majas Lane Gem. Sahana Gannison to jump off fifth with My Ferrari. Brenna Clausen sixth with Care Paravel. Declan Tal seventh with Grand Blanc de Villa de Orto. Followed by Gulf Samir and Reagan Toom to come back for the short course. So again, Talise, Taylor, Molly, Michelle, Sahana, Brenna, Declan, Katie Caring with King Boy, and Reagan Toom with Gulf's Amir to return for the short course over fences 4B, 5, 6, 7, 8B and C, 14 and 2. So let's take a look at the course Mauricio is setting for the jump off today in the $15,000 C. Jarvis Regional Grand Prix. Fence 4B will be the first fence on course in the jump off. It's the C. Jarvis Oxer. Originally the second half of the original combination, just the B half now, serving as fence 1 of the jump off. A left turn to fence number 5. That's the Horsefly Oxer, straight towards the end gate. And a left turn after to fence number 6, the original fence 6, the Lugano Vertical. From there, riders turn right to the original fence 7. It's the Daisies jump, the pink, orange, and white rails. Liverpool used to be there. It's gone now over fence 7. We took that away. Then a right turn to fences 8B and C, just the pair of verticals there with one stride. The Oxer at 8A has been removed. After 8C, our riders will turn left to a new fence at number 14. Was not used in the first round. That's the tricolored blue waves in the middle of the field. And then a right turn at a dash for cash past the Rontok and Maserati in the field out there to number 2. Final jump in the jump off is the black lattice vertical with blue rails. Again, originally fence number 2 in the corner of the field adjacent the scoreboard over there. And through the timers that we're about to set after fence 2, that'll complete the jump off. 9 riders to come back to try their hand in today's $15,000 C. Jarvis Regional Grand Prix.
Face before my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there, saw what you did, saw you with my own 2 eyes, so you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a paradise. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
Just finishing up the final touches for the jump off in today's $15,000 C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix, protecting what matters for 77 years. C. Jarvis Insurance Incorporated. Again, at 9 riders here to try their hand at the jump off course. Our fastest clear will stand atop the Split Rock podium in just a few minutes. Again, the top of the order headed to the gate. We are just about set and ready here. All right, set and ready. Here's our first rejoining us for round two. It's Talise Baker, Matsuoka, and Katusha. First to go clear from round one, setting the pace now in the jump off. LaVisto Jr., AZ, and Talise Baker Matsuoka finish with 2 knockdowns in the jump off, 8 faults, time 48.359 with 8. Second now, it's Taylor Fleury for the Alibu Farm Incorporated entry, Karaska Z. Taylor and Karaska Z clear 43.254. No faults at all. That's our new leader. Gonna be the time to beat. 43.25. As our third of 9 steps in, it's last week's Grand Prix winner, Molly Tala and Gerardo Blue. You were asking how to go faster than Taylor. If you watch Molly, that's clear. 41-3-1-2. New leader. Back to try to make it 2 weeks in a row there. Again, now the time to beat held by Gerardo Blue and Molly Tala, 41-3-1. Michelle Bayan up to try next with Madge's Lane Jump. She's done it. 39-4-7-0. Faster yet again. New leader, Michelle Bayan and Madge's Lane Gem clear at a time of 39-4-7-0. Will be a My Ferrari up next with Sahana Gannison.
Return to the Mac. Get on what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Looking for a better way to get up out of it instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't copy. This here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it always. Throw music. I set my skin and put my bones to everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on that stage light. Going shine on down. That Bob Barker suit game and Plinko with my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people.
Clear in round two for My Ferrari and Sahana, 43-7-9-6. The time into fourth place. 4 left to go in the jump off now for the $15,000 C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. First of those 4. Here's Cara Paravel and Brenna Clausen. Looking to beat the leading time held by Michelle Bayan and Madge's Lane Gem, 39.47 right now.
She said it's not gonna stop doing the boom and I'm green is bringing the peace and nothing that park in the car pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby if she's in the pen. So many people loaded with me to sneak in the bench. When you worry about the groupies, man, I should've listened. And it's fan of the mommy, my strangest prediction. She took what I let I had to do. I'm off a fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint, it drive itself. You think, yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. You know, wanna pop a bottle of your chain swinging, cling clang, and it costs a lot. I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not bad. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, drop low. Mama called me and she happy with the glow.
Single knockdown in the jump off. Fence 14 lowered, 42-5-3-3 the time. Finishing with 4 faults, Brenna and Cara Paravel will move into 5th. Declan Talla next to try the jump off with a Grand Blanc de Villa de Arto. Clear in the jump off. Grand Blanc and Declan with a time of 44.232. New fifth place. So Michelle Bayon still leading. Molly Talla holding second. Taylor Fleury third. Sana Gannison fourth. Declan Talla holding fifth. Brenna Clausen in sixth. And Talise Baker in seventh with 2 left to go. Our leading time is 39.47 seconds. Held by Michelle and Mages Lane Gem. First of the final two trying to catch Michelle, here's King Boy and Katie Caring. That's 5 in the jump off lowered for Katie and King Boy. 4 faults, time 46.856. They'll stand in 7th with just 1 left to see in today's $15,000 C. Jarvis Regional Grand Prix. And here she is, last to go now, Reagan Toom and Gulf Samir. They are chasing Michelle Bayon's leading time with Mages Lane Gem, 39.470. Reagan and Gulf Samir do jump clear in the jump off 42, 682 the time. They're going to finish on the podium in third place. Have the full results in just a moment. Our top 8 will return for the victory celebration in today's $15,000 C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. C. Jarvis Insurance Agency Incorporated, honored to be an official insurance agency sponsor of the 2023 Lugano Diamond Split Rock Jumping Tour. Since 1946, Jarvis has set the bar for everything equine related in the United States and equine mortality worldwide. Owned and operated by a family of horsemen, you can rest assured that Jarvis has their hands on the pulse of the industry, looking out for you every step of the way. They are there, applauding your successes from the rail, keeping you covered from one event to the next. Dreams worth protecting. C. Jarvis Insurance Agency Incorporated, 77 years and counting. So we saw 23 starters today in the C. Jarvis Regional Grand Prix. 9 of those found their way faultless around round 1. And 6 double clear efforts. 8 coming back for awards in just a moment. So we will invite our top 8 into the ring at this time for the awards presentation. Again, thank you to C. Jarvis Insurance for bringing us today's $15,000 Regional Grand Prix. Josh Winslow and the team at Winslow Photography on hand to photograph our awards presentation, as always, at the Split Rock Jumping Tour. And on behalf of SRJT, Audrey Villarreal to congratulate our top 8 in 8 today, Katie Caring and King Boy. 7th place, Brenna Clausen and Care Paravel. 6th award, Declan Talla, aboard the Grand Blanc de Villa de Arto. 5th place, Sahana Gannison and My Ferrari. 4th, congratulations to Taylor Fleury and Karaska Z. Our top 3 to stand atop the C. Jarvis Split Rock Jumping Tour podium. In 3rd, Reagan Toom and Gulf Samir. 2nd place, so close to claiming this class 2 weeks in a row, Molly Talla and Gerardo Blue. But the 2nd place finisher from last week, not happy with 2nd again. Your winner, 39.470, the winning time for Madges Lane Gem and Michelle Bayon. So congratulations to Michelle, Molly, and Reagan, top 3 Today's $15,000 regional Grand Prix brought to us by C. Jarvis Insurance. I'll ask our spectators at this time to please rise for the playing of the national anthem of our winner, Michelle Bion, the United States of America. Get our top three riders remounted for the lap of honor today. Lovely afternoon it is here at the Hidden Creek Horse Park. Thanks for having us here for the Split Rock Jumping Tour Portland Week 2. Wrapping up our third day here with the C. Jarvis Insurance Regional Grand Prix. Our champion, Michelle. When you're ready, take it away. And there we go. Madge's Lane, a gem victorious this week with Michelle. Molly Tallis second with Gerardo Blue. Reagan Toom third with Gulf Samir. Taylor Fleury fourth with Karaska Z. Sahana Gannison fifth aboard My Ferrari. Declan Talla finishing sixth with Grand Blanca de Villa de Arto. Britta Clausen seventh with Care Paravel. And Katie Carring rounding out the top 8 with King Boy. And a solo lap of honor. See if we can get a celebratory effort here. Maybe a fist pump out of our winner, Michelle Bion, and Madge's Lane and Gem. So once again, congratulations to Michelle and all of our competitors in today's $15,000 Regional Grand Prix, brought to you by C. Jarvis Insurance. And that does conclude our day 3 here. Wonderful Friday edition. Lovely afternoon. You can be sure to check out our Hunter Ring. Looks like the National Derby's still going on, as well as a wine and cheese party, courtesy of the Hidden Creek Horse Park. All of our spectators and exhibitors welcome. And once again, be sure to check out the Split Rock Jumping Tour app for all start times tomorrow, as well as orders of go here in the Grand Prix Ring. On behalf of the Split Rock Jumping Tour, good afternoon.
See Jarvis Insurance is the leading international equine insurance agency in the world. Our team of professionals is here to assist you 24/7, and we offer worldwide coverage for all aspects of equine insurance. We are owned and operated by a family of horsemen